2NE1 is a four-member South Korean girl group formed by YG Entertainment in 2009. The name, pronounced 2NE1 or 21, combines the phrases 21st century, a new evolution. The band consists of CL, Minzy, Dara, and Bomb. First appearing in Lollipop, a commercial campaign with Big Bang for LG Electronics, 2NE1's debut single Fire was released on May 6, 2009. Since then, the group has released two eponymous extended plays, 2NE1 and 2NE1, and one studio album, 2NE1. Their first EP spawned the #1 single I Don't Care, which won them the Song of the Year award at the 2009 Mnet Asian Music Awards. Their follow-up singles, such as Go Away, Lonely, and I Am the Best were similarly successful, with I Am the Best winning 2NE1 their second Song of the Year award in 2011. 2NE1 officially debuted in Japan in September 2011 with a Japanese version of their second extended play as Nolsa. Since then, the group has released one studio album, Collection, and two physical singles in Japan. In 2012, the New York Times named 2NE1's performance at the Prudential Center in New Jersey as one of the best concerts of 2012. In October 2012, Zach Greenberg of Forbes magazine noted that 2NE1 has sold 27 million digital downloads. History, conception: 2NE1 was first mentioned by South Korean press in late 2004 before YG Entertainment announced in early 2009 that the group would consist of four members and debut sometime in May of that year. The company stated that the group had trained for 4 years, and that their debut album would contain songs produced by 1TYM's leader Teddy Park. The group's name was initially announced as 21. However, due to the discovery of a singer with the same name, the group was quickly renamed 2NE1. 2009, debut and first Korean EP, in collaboration with Big Bang, 2NE1's first CF song Lollipop, was digitally released on March 27, 2009. The song was created for LG to promote their Sign phone. The music video was released on March 28, 2009. Although it was not a promoted single because it was an advertisement, Lollipop went to #1 on various online charts and topped the online chart of music television network Mnet for 4 weeks in a row. On April 30, YG Entertainment CEO Yang Hyun-suk revealed that 2NE1's debut song would contain elements of hip-hop and reggae, and that it would be digitally released on May 6, 2009. Titled Fire, the song was written and produced by 1TYM's Teddy Park. Teasers of the song were released on their official website at the beginning of May, with a 20-second clip released on May 1. Fire was released as planned on May 6, with two versions of the music video, a space version and a street version released on the same day. Within the first 24 hours of release, the videos each received over 1 million views. The group held their first performance of Fire on May 17, 2009, on SBS's Inkigayo, marking the start of the group's activities. A reality show, 2NE1 TV, was also launched in May 2009 to assist in the group's debut promotions. Both the song and the group became popular online. Fire topped Mnet's online chart and 2NE1 became a popular search term. The group was awarded 3 World Digital Music Awards. Lollipop and Fire both won Song of the Month award, and the group won Rookie of the Month for May 2009. 2NE1 received their first Mutizen award after their 4th stage performance in SBS's Inkigayo on June 14, 2009. They received their second Mutizen award on the same show on June 21, 2009. 2 days afterwards, 2NE1 signed a deal with Fire to become the models for the company's new commercial campaign. I Don't Care was released as the group's second single on July 1, 2009, along with the group's first extended play. Promotions for their new release officially commenced in early July. Yang Hyun-suk stated that the song would demonstrate a softer, more feminine image of the group than illustrated by Fire. A reggae version of I Don't Care was debuted with a performance on SBS's Inkigayo in September 2009, signaling the end of promotions for the song. Due to the remix's popularity, it was released to digital outlets on September 3, 2009, and became their next digital single. In August, After finishing I Don't Care promotions, 2NE1 took a temporary hiatus with each member releasing their own solo singles. Dara Park was the first to release her own digital single, titled Kiss, in September 2009. The song featured fellow member CL as a rapper and was used in a commercial for CF Beer. Park Bomb's single You and I was released next in October 2009. It proved to be the most successful of the group's solo singles, peaking at the top of the Gaon chart. CL collaborated with Minzy in the following month for their single Please Don't Go. Along with 3 other groups representing Korea, 2NE1 performed in the 6th Asia Song Festival in September 2009, where they received the 2009's Asian Newcomers Award. 2NE1 received many year-end awards, including Best Rookie Award and Song of the Year Award. Their hit single I Don't Care was named 2009's best-selling song on music sites Mnet, Bugs, Monkey 3, and SciWorld and second in Melon. Their debut EP also reached a milestone of 100,000 in sales by the end of the 2009 year. 2010, To Anyone, on February 9, 2010, without previous announcement, Follow Me was released to digital outlets and used as the promotional song for Samsung's Corby folder. Over the summer of 2010, 2NE1 traveled to Los Angeles and London in order to record English songs for an American debut album with the Black Eyed Peas' member and music producer will.i.am. The group recorded a total of 10 songs in their initial sessions. The group's first full-length album, To Anyone, was released on September 9, 2010 and proved to be a huge success. Upon release of the album, it achieved an all-kill as all 6 new songs in the album stayed in the top 10 on various music charts for 1 week. The album also charted at number 1 on the iTunes Hip Hop chart, number 7 on Billboard World Albums chart, number 1 on HMV Japan, aside from topping various charts in Korea. Prior to the release of the album, it had already received 120,000 pre-orders. The album eventually sold 150,000 copies by the end of the year. The album contains 12 tracks, including 3 title tracks, Clap Your Hands, Go Away, and Can't Nobody, which were promoted simultaneously. 2NE1 won first place on Mnet's Countdown for Clap Your Hands on the day of their comeback, followed by a K-chart win the next day on KBS Music Bank for Go Away, and a Mutazin a week after for their SBS Inkageo performance of Can't Nobody. Overall, 2NE1 won first place 11 times on various music shows throughout the promotional period for 2NE1. To promote the album, the group made its first entertainment show appearance as a group on KBS variety talk show Win Win while also airing the 2nd season of 2NE1 TV. On October 21, Yang Yeon-suk announced that 2NE1 would be releasing a follow-up single on October 31, later revealed to be It Hurts. It was first performed on SBS's Inkageo. The music video was directed by Kim Ha-young, who also directed G-Dragon's Butterfly. The music video was released on November 1 and utilized a Halloween theme. In addition, on October 28, it was revealed that 2NE1 would release Japanese material under the Avex Group, and that 2NE1 would be re-released in Japan on December 8, 2010. However, the release was later delayed to early 2011. Other non-Korean promotions took place in Thailand, where 2NE1 was released on October 28, 2010. On November 26, 2NE1 released the single Don't Stop the Music as a special gift for Thai fans, and as the promotional accompaniment to the group's Yamaha Fior endorsement. At the end of 2010, 2NE1 took home the Artist of the Year Award and the Album of the Year Award at the 2010 Mnet Asian Music Awards, thus making them the only artist to win all 3 grand awards at the said awards ceremony. 2011, second Korean EP in Japanese debut. On January 19, 2011, Can't Nobody was released on the Japanese digital retailer Rakuten as a ringtone and ringback tone. On February 2, the Can't Nobody music video was made available for download through iTunes Japan. On February 22, Avex announced that 2NE1 would release their Japanese debut single Go Away, previously used as a Korean promotional single, as a ringtone on March 9, 2011. It was later announced to be the theme song of Japanese television program Mezamashi TV. On March 16, the group released 2NE1, their first extended play, in Japan, with no promotions because of the Tohoku earthquake and tsunami. It debuted at number 24 on the Oricon charts, selling 3,860 copies in its first week of release. 2NE1 initially planned to make their official Japanese debut live on music station, but instead postponed their debut to the fall of 2011 due to the earthquake. 2NE1 participated in the Never Pray for Japan campaign alongside many other Korean celebrities, helping to raise funds for earthquake victims. On April 18, 2NE1 announced their plans for a Korean comeback, pushing the release of their second self-titled EP, 2NE1, forward from the fall to May or June. Park Bom's second solo single, Don't Cry, was unveiled on April 21, 2011. The song climbed to the top of the charts and achieved an all-kill on Korea unregistered trademark S real-time music charts within 24 hours of its release. Later on, the song went on to achieve a perfect all-kill. After Park Bom concluded her solo promotions by singing an acoustic version of Don't Cry on YG On Air, the group officially confirmed that a new single titled Lonely would be released on May 12, 2011. A behind-the-scenes video of Lonely was shown on the second episode of YG On Air, with the full music video being released on May 11, 2011 on 2NE1's official YouTube account. The song enjoyed similar success to Don't Cry, ranking number 1 on Live, Daily, and Weekly music charts. The music video also garnered over 4 million views over the course of 4 days and ranked number 1 on Korean video portals like GOM.TV. Later on, the song achieved a perfect all-kill. On June 24, 2NE1 released a single produced by Teddy Park at midnight, titled I Am the Best. Within 24 hours of release, I Am the Best topped all the major Korean charts, except for Monkey 3 where the song was ranked second. As the day progressed, the song ultimately became first and was certified as another perfect all-kill for the group. On July 21, 2NE1 released an animated music video directed by Mary Kim for their next single, Hate You, which proved to be another success for the group, peaking at number 3 on the Gaon chart. On July 28, along with the release of the full mini-album, the single Ugly, and its music video were released, and again 2NE1 topped all major Korean charts with the single. The album itself was also a major success, topping the Gaon chart and selling over 85,000 copies by year's end and over 100,000 copies by September 2012. 2NE1 became the first K-pop artist in history to release and reach 5 straight all-kill singles. Promotions for 2NE1's second Korean mini-album officially concluded in late August. Following the end of promotions, 2NE1 held their first sold-out solo concert at the Olympic Hall in the Chamsel Olympic Park on August 26, 27 and 28 in Seoul, South Korea. After concluding Korean promotions for their second extended play, 2NE1 made their official debut in Japan in September 2011. They kicked off their official debut with a Japanese version of 2NE1 is Nolsa, which was promoted by the release of various singles throughout the summer of 2011 including Japanese versions of I Am the Best, Hate You, and Lonely. On the day of its release, 2NE1 scored high points on various music charts, and landed in second place on the Japanese iTunes chart and fourth place on the Oricon charts. They began their Japanese debut tour at €NE1 First Japan Tour NOLZA on September 19 and 20 at the Yokohama Arena, attracting a combined total of 10,000 fans. Altogether, 2NE1 held 6 concerts during their €NE1 First Japan Tour NOLZA unregistered trademark at 3 locations, including Yokohama Arena, Kobe World Commemoration Hall, and Chiba unregistered trademark Makuhari Mess Hall. The concerts attracted an impressive figure of 70,000 fans and marked a strong debut in Japan. 2NE1 released their first official Japanese single, a Japanese version of Go Away, on November 18, 2011 in 3 versions, following their September 2011 Japanese mini-album promotions. The music video for the Japanese version of Go Away showcased the JS Collage Wings X2NE1 sneakers designed by American designer Jeremy Scott, who has been a contributing factor in their style and global attention. In October 2011, MTV IGY, an international branch of MTV that promotes new international music, held a global competition with 10 bands from all around the world who competed in a voting competition for the Best New Band. With their song I Am the Best, 2NE1 were crowned winners of this title on November 10, 2011, making this their first US award. 2NE1 performed at Times Square in December 2011 to accept the honor. At the end of 2011, 2NE1 were nominated for the Japan Record Award for Best New Artist, but lost to the Japanese girl group Fairy's 2012 collection, I Love You: A New Evolution. On March 28, 2012, 2NE1 released their first full-length Japanese album titled Collection along with their second Japanese single Scream. The album includes Japanese remakes of their Korean songs such as Love Is Ouch, Fire, and I Don't Care, and a cover of Madonna's 1984 hit song Like a Virgin. Multiple editions of the album were released to include a DVD containing the group's Japanese and Korean music videos, according to Oricon's music website. The album peaked at number 4 on the Oricon Daily Chart and went on to sell over 40,000 copies in Japan. The group and their fellow label mates Big Bang were invited to perform for the first time at 2012's Spring Roof Festival in Japan alongside some of the top American and Japanese hip-hop artists. The previous year, 2NE1 and GD and TOP were invited, but due to the Japan tsunami and earthquake tragedy, the festival was cancelled. The group collaborated with Japanese hip-hop group M-Flow for the song She's So, which was featured on the Japanese group's sixth studio album Square One. The song was released as the leading track from the album, 2 weeks before the album's release on February 29, 2012. The song reached number 43 on the Billboard Japan Hot 100 chart. On June 6, 2012, the group released a promotional single for the Intel Make Thumb Noise project, titled Be Mine. 2NE1 performed at the 2012 MTV Video Music Awards Japan, which took place on June 23, 2012 at the Machiari Mess, to conclude initial Japanese promotions. They also won the Best New Artist Video Award for their song I Am the Best. The group served as the public speakers for the 59th Euro Cannes Lions International Advertising Festival Euro unregistered trademark in France in June 2012. Along with the national Euro unregistered trademark's top advertising agency Chael Worldwide, after having been picked as the favorite K-pop group by French Hallyu fans. The seminar they gave was titled, A Euro OE Korean Wave Through Digital Wave. A Euro. The group made their official Korean comeback on July 5, 2012 with I Love You, which was produced by Teddy Park and achieved an all-kill within hours of release. Also confirmed in June 2012 was that 2NE1's first world tour, the New Evolution World Tour, would begin in Seoul, South Korea on July 28 and visit New Jersey and California in the United States in the following month before a September Japanese leg. Jeremy Scott designed the costumes for the concert, with Divinity Rogers assisting in music for the concert. On September 26, a Japanese-language version of I Love You was released as the group's third official Japanese single. In August, 2NE1 embarked on the US leg of their New Evolution tour. On August 24, 2NE1 held an independent concert at the Nokia Theatre in Los Angeles. 6,680 of the 6,714 tickets put on sale were sold, bringing in a gross sales of $653,716, and ranking at number 29 on Billboard Euro unregistered trademark's current box score. This made 2NE1 the first girl group to rank on Billboard Euro's current box score. In late summer of 2012 the group appeared alongside Nicki Minaj and other artists including Big Sean and athlete Derrick Rose promoting their own line of Adidas, marking their first entrance into American pop culture. The full video features them dancing in the heart of Tokyo having an impromptu concert for surprise fans. 2NE1 has their own line of Adidas with Jeremy Scott. In December, 2NE1 and Big Bang made MTV Style a Euro unregistered trademark's list of a Euro Best Band Style of 2012 a Euro Squared. The two YG Entertainment groups are the only Asian artists to make the list of 10, which includes One Direction, The Wanted, Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls, Destiny's Child, Fun and No Doubt. Initially, the group's second full-length Korean album was due to be released in July 2012, but was delayed until October 2012, but was delayed again for a scheduled release date of early 2013. YG cited potential stresses on the group as a result of its New Evolution global tour for the reason behind the delays. 2013, English releases, 2NE1 Loves, new singles. In December 2012, YG Entertainment CEO Yang Hyun-suk announced album production and promotion plans for 2NE1 during the first half of 2013. On February 18, 2013, CL revealed in a Billboard interview that the group's comeback was set for April, with a lead single and concept still to be chosen. On March 14, 2NE1 released a full version of Take the World On, which was a collaboration in English with American singer will.i.am. The song had previously been used in an Intel Ultrabook commercial on March 21. In an interview with Elle, CL confirmed that the group has not yet planned an album for the United States, but wanted to produce more songs in English. On April 16, the group collaborated with will.i.am on a second song called Getting Dumb. This time with his bandmate April Diab. The song was the sixth track on will.i.am's second album Willpower, which was released on April 23. In early May, YG Entertainment released a teaser image with the caption, "Who's Next?" May 28, 2013. Surrounding the text were the names of YG's artists, including 2NE1 and CL. The website 2NE1LOVES.com was launched and contained with a video teaser of CL with the song I'm Busy as a background instrumental, which was also posted to Vimeo. A subsequent teaser image was released, but had highlighted a smaller list of names, including 2NE1, CL, and Taeyang. 2NE1LOVES.com released a video teaser with Dara. After several more promotional teaser images and video teasers, the project was revealed to be 2NE1 Loves Shinseki, an endorsement for a department store on brand Chrome Hearts. On May 15, YG Entertainment announced that CL would release her first solo single. Originally titled Bad Girls, the single was renamed to The Baddest Female, because K-pop artist Lee Yuri had just released a single with the same title. The Baddest Female was released on May 28. Following an announcement on June 17 where Yang Hyun-suk planned to release 4 new tracks from the group, 2NE1 released the single Falling in Love on July 8. The song was well received on many of South Korea's music portal sites, becoming the group's 9th #1 single on the Gain Singles chart. The next single, Do You Love Me, was announced on July 28, and released online on August 7. The group announced that its next world tour would start in March 2014 in Korea and visit 7 countries in Asia. The group's next single, Missing You, was released on November 21. The song proved to be highly successful, topping the Gain Singles chart in its first week and holding the #2 spot in its second week. It serves as 2NE1's 10th #1 single to date as a group. 2014, Crush and AON, All or Nothing World Tour. On December 26, 2013, 2NE1 posted on YG Life a teaser image that listed some of the cities and venues for the group's next world tour. The AON, All or Nothing Tour includes stops in China, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand, Philippines, Japan, Malaysia and Indonesia, as well as possible venues in America. In February 2014, YG Life announced the group's second studio album Crush, with its online release date adjusted to February 26, and its single Come Back Home is planned for February 28. 2NE1 appeared on an episode of The Bachelor in January and will be appearing on the finale for America's Next Top Model when the latter show is filmed in Korea. Members: CL, Park Bom, Sandara Park, Minzy. Artistry and influences, musical styles. In 2NE1's debut EP 2NE1, the group was noted to have a distinct, mixed style. While Lollipop was categorized as for pop, debut single Fire is predominantly influenced by hip-hop. I Don't Care, however, was intended as a song with a reggae feel. Their comeback album, To Anyone, was marked by a strong shift into electronic music. Go Away, the most successful promotional single from the album, is classified as dance. However, songs like It Hurts are R&B, another style that also characterized their first EP. The three title tracks, Clap Your Hands, Go Away, and Can't Nobody were noted for their lasting impressions, as they topped music charts weeks after release. Thematically, 2NE1's music explores independence and female empowerment, such as in songs like Go Away, and I Don't Care. Image, 2NE1 is known for a unique and edgy style. During their debut single, the group was noted for being hip-hop warriors, and the female counterpart to Big Bang but changed this perception with I Don't Care into strong, feminine women. During the It Hurts music video, the members were noted for their gothic, black attire and strange hair and wigs. Zach Greenberg from the American business magazine Forbes described 2NE1 as a pop group characterized by bold, bright outfits and big, catchy hooks punctuated by rap verses and an in-your-face swagger. He also considers the group to be bigger than Psy, singer of the worldwide hit single Gangnam Style. Influences: 2NE1 recorded R&B songs with styles that encompasses urban, contemporary and dance pop. They have stated that Destiny's Child, Spice Girls and TLC are girl group influences. Park Bomb cited American singers, Bianca Copyright and Mariah Carey as her main influences because of their strong vocals and powerful performances. She has listed hip-hop and R&B as her favorite music genres. Youngest member Minzy cited famous entertainer Michael Jackson, Kelly Rowland, while leader CL said producer Teddy Park and American entertainers Madonna, Lady Gaga and Lauryn Hill are her role models. Dara states that singer-actress Young-ha is her inspiration, and idolizes Regine Velasquez. She also enjoys Britney Spears' style and music, citing her as a role model whose songs she often sang to while growing up. During American interviews stateside for their New Evolution World Tour stop in California. Discography. Tours. Headlining, NOLZA in Japan, New Evolution World Tour, AON, All or Nothing World Tour. Other concerts, YG Family Concert, YG Family 15th Anniversary Concert. Filmography, 2009 Style, 2009 Girlfriends, 2009 2NE1 TV, 2010 2NE1 TV Season 2, 2011 February NE1 TV Live, Worldwide, Awards and Recognition. When the group debuted, their song Fire, and the subsequent live performances were dubbed unconventional and impressive. They won many awards on the weekly music shows, such as the Music Trend and Music Bank. Fire also brought them the Song of the Month and Rookie of the Month awards for May. I Don't Care brought them similar success and recognition and led 2NE1 to win the Song of the Year award at the 2009 Mnet Asian Music Awards. The same year, the group earned World Digital Music Awards for Top Selling Artist, Best Rookie Group, Bonsang Award, and Best Song for I Don't Care. The group was also nominated at the 2009 Golden Disc Awards for the Popularity Award, Rookie Award, and the Digital Bonsang. At the Melon Music Awards, the group was one and the only rookie of the top 10 artists in South Korea and the Best New Artist. They won This Year a Euro Unregistered Trademark S Stage, This Year's Album, This Year's Song on 2009 GQ Awards. They received 4 out of 10 nominations on Rhythm Awards 2009 including Rookie of the Year, R&B Artist of the Year, R&B Single of the Year for I Don't Care, and R&B Album of the Year for their first mini-album. Rhythmnet is famous for hip-hop and R&B promotion for both mainstream and underground Korean music. 2NE1 won their first Artist of the Year and Album of the Year award for 2NE1 at the 2010 Mnet Asian Music Awards, in addition to awards for Best Female Group and Best Music Video for Can't Nobody. They are the first artist who has won all 3 grand awards at Mnet Asian Music Awards. On November 29, 2011, 2NE1 won the Best Vocal Performance by a Group for their song Lonely, and was awarded their second Song of the Year for I Am the Best at the 2011 Mnet Asian Music Awards. After 2011, 2NE1 has won the most grand awards in Mama history with 4 wins. References. External links, official Korean website, official Japanese website.